I like how this office coming out. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
I gotta get this on camera.
You should.
What's going on YouTube?
Are you on?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm recording, but don't worry. It's just I'm kind of bummed out.
Oh, what's the matter?
No Porsche.
Mike! What the hell are you doing? It's called driving, Marcus.
Yeah, that's tough, buddy.
But you know, we'll make adjustments.
Of course, that's what life is about.
This is my wife's area. I know y'all see videos with me in my office, but she's kind of she's coming along. She's coming along, guys. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, Naruto. Oh, the Naruto. Oh, we ain't done. Oh, what you think? What you think, guys? Oh, we ain't done. We ain't done. The Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, that's dope. But anyways, today I wanted to discuss, I know you guys seen my video probably that I uploaded a little while back ago, and it was for me to be expecting delivery of my Porsche Panamera, of course. Guys, I went through the whole nesting stage. I cleaned. Now my kids, they got their stuff back. Scooters and basketballs everywhere. I hung the bikes up. This is my work vehicle. Don't worry about that vehicle. And I cleared out this area for my wife because she's also getting a new vehicle. She traded her vehicle in for New Year's. And I was excited, man. I was so excited because if you don't know me, I have been wanting a Porsche for a long time. I don't even know how long it's been. Actually, I know how long it's been. It's been 2 years exactly. But here's the kicker, guys. As a business entrepreneur, as a writer, as an author, as a full-time worker, your job is to make a decent living for yourself. How you do it is up to you. It's truly up to you. It's a magnificent process. The only thing I can tell you to do is enjoy the process, because it's not when you get it, it's the process that you're going to enjoy the most. And a lot of people think that it's the opposite. It's the result. It's never the result. The result is just the conclusion of how you did it, the process. That's what you're going to truly enjoy the most. But guys, I'm gonna tell you one thing about this, roadblocks. So my Porsche was supposed to be delivered Wednesday on the December 29th. That morning I got a text from the dealership saying, hey, I'm sorry, there was a transport damage that occurred to your vehicle. So we're gonna have to reschedule for next week. And I'm like, wow, guys, that's a full 10 days. And I was kind of mad, I'm not gonna lie. But then the day before that, my garage door is missing a piece. So it's kind of like not working right now because it needs to be connected to the garage door. And I needed that to be fixed so that way me and my wife can pull our vehicle back into our middle bay garage. So anyway, as soon as they come and the guy calls me, he goes, hey, sorry, the technician who's supposed to be fixing your garage door he caught COVID. He tested positive for COVID this morning, so we're gonna reschedule. Guy, all right, accept it, guys. The universe is telling me, hey, this is not the time right now. There are other things important that you need to be focusing on. So I accepted it. I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Finally. And guys, time is your friend. Time is your friend, because now I felt a lot better after noticing I was kind of being like in a spoiled moment, like a spoiled brat. And you know, and this is coming off, I was coming off COVID myself, so I really couldn't be mad. I really couldn't be mad, man. But you know, things happen. Things happen to where, you know, they set obstacles or present themselves in front of you every day, and it's up to you to react and respond appropriately to these situations. And that's something that you always want to do. Make sure you are always responding appropriately to any situation that you're given or put into. But anyways, guys, my New Year's was pretty good. I found out that I was getting a promotion through the job, 9 to 5. So now I'm going into a more management type of role. So it's going to be a lot easier for me to continue to write, and I'm not going to have as much stuff on my plate as I did with my last role. And it's going to be more so, management and making decisions. So which is it's a pay raise too, guys. Continue to move forward. Like I said, fall forward in this progression, in this career progression. Now with the book, I'm on my last 2 chapters of editing my book. So the process is coming out well. My editor, I moved on from my editor, of course, but that was after we separated accordingly. We separated on that. I would think is a good note. We had our differences, which is fine, because and you're gonna learn that when you're doing business, that business should not be dealt. So you should not use your emotions should not be tied down into your business, because after all, guys, this is a business. Like, if you're gonna be an author, you're gonna be spending money. You're going to be doing things. You're forming relationships that you're going to need as far as to become, get out where you want to be. You want to be a published author. You want to be an independent author. You need to form some type of relationships with somebody down the line. So, and that happens. People go their separate ways. Sometimes relationships don't really work out. It's not your job to force something. It should just naturally happen. You should naturally be able to form a relationship with somebody and not have to force something that's not there. You don't want to do that. That's to me, you're working against the grain rather than with it. So what do I have to say? My New Year's resolution, guys, is I'm going to finish my last 2 chapters of this book. I'm going to finish editing that, and then I'm going to go back and make sure everything is nice and tight, and I'm going to start querying different agents. I started writing this book in May of 2021, and I finished it. Actually, I finished it in September. I finished in September of 2021, but I've been in the editing process since September, all up into January. So now I'm finally finished. You talking about a 5-month process of writing a book, and another 5 months of editing, and that's simply because of money and time. So you're either going to have a lot of money and not enough time, or a lot of time, not enough money. So those are the in-betweens that you're going to be stuck, that you're going to have to deal with, because editors don't work for free, and it takes time to write these books. So it's not just something you can wake up and do and be like, oh, book is done. You have to work, and you got to grind and continue to grind and stay focused and consistent. That's the key. Look, watch my videos. I give you guys tips on how to avoid I give you guys tips on how to avoid writer's block. Where you have issues where you're having a hard time finding inspiration. So I make videos about that. Guys, go watch it. It's out there. I don't really know how else to tell you this, but inspiration comes from any place. It comes from the least place you expect it. So continue to read books, continue watching movies, dreams. I have a thing where I do is when I wake up, if I have a dream, I write my dreams down, because sometimes I'm the most creative when I'm dreaming. Like, I've dreamed things, and I'm like, I woke up in the middle of the night and I grab my cell phone and I open my notes and start jotting down what I just dreamed, because those later on can turn into events that that actually sets itself up in one of my books creatively. So do what you got to do, guys. Write, meditate. I don't care what it is you got to do. Do what you got to do to stay focused. Have goals, set goals and achievements, and when you make them, goddamn celebrate yourself, because that's a big deal, man. People don't celebrate themselves enough, and that's the only way to be able to do this. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a creator, you want to be a writer, you want to be an author, make sure you set goals and achievements and celebrate yourself, because you're doing something that not enough people do in this world. So until then, guys, I don't know. I'm having a great time right now. Life is good. if you guys would have seen, I mean, just starting off, I don't think that, you know, just starting off, you know, as if you want to learn how to write a book, I think the only thing to do, it's not really learning how to write a book, it's actually doing it at this point. Because if you want to open up a business, you can think about it all day. You can think, you can analyze, but until you start actually doing the behaviors and learning in the business, it's always going to be on the back of the back burner. You got to move it to the front. Start cooking, guys. But it's Isaac Lewis, man. Thank you guys for watching the video, man. If you have any questions or you want any comments, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Like I said, I upload content like this when I'm talking to you about how to write a book, how to even start a business, or how to maintain one. So make sure you subscribe, guys. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. See you later.